Hi, and welcome to GCTV. I'm your host, Kayla Fox, and today in the studio we have fitness instructor, Yawanda Thompson. Thank you for coming, Yawanda.
Thanks for having me, Kayla.
Of course, we love having you. Today I want to talk a little bit, starting out, what are some new workouts that you're working on?
Well, the summer is over, so now we got to set some new goals, right? So the whole bikini thing is over, but guess what's coming up now? Holidays. Right? So we're focused on that. A lot of people running around, kids are back in school, holidays are coming. So now I developed this thing called the lunch crunch.
Okay.
Yeah, lunch crunch.
Nice.
How to get the most bang for your buck on your lunch hour or break.
Okay.
That's the new thing. And how we're going to accomplish that is in power moves.
Okay.
And using 2 and 3 parts of the body at the same time, getting the most bang for your buck.
Okay, I gotcha. So this lunch thing is just really focusing on the short amount of time, because I know a lot of people don't have the time to go to a gym or anything, and a lot of it's done at home or something, and that's what this is focusing on?
Exactly. It's focusing on, and also helping people get in a mindset that if they don't have an hour or two to be in a gym, that doesn't mean it's a lost cause. A lot of people think it's an all or nothing, but it's not. You can take 15-minute segment throughout the day and still get a good workout in, even not 30 minutes. But if you can get 30 minutes, we can do more. A lot of times I can actually work a client out harder within 30 minutes or 45 minutes than in an hour.
Yeah.
So it can be done.
And I've heard that's actually better to make it a smaller workout and go hard the whole time.
Exactly. We're just going to increase.
Lengthy.
Exactly. And lengthy. You maybe talk more on the cell phone. So usually when you know you only have 30 minutes to 45 minutes, you're like, I really got to get it in. All you have to do is increase the intensity to 65% to 85% of your maximal heart rate. How do you find that out? You know, you enlist a trusty personal trainer as myself, and we'll help you figure out what your maximal heart rate is and get you in that zone, and you will burn just as many calories as an hour on the treadmill.
Okay, awesome. Well, along with that, what are some nutrition tips to go with that, with the working out and trying to stay healthy?
Well, what I love about the nutrition tips is it does not change ever. You may see all this marketing stuff, do this, do that, but it's all going back to the same thing. It's the food group, the pyramid. Everybody sees it on the side of the loaf of bread. We're going to stick with that. 80% of your success, which I know you're used to me saying, comes from nutrition.
Yep.
20% of it is exercise. So we're still going to hit those whole foods. What does that mean? Naturally grown foods, nothing in a box, nothing processed.
Yeah.
I know, people don't want to hear it.
No canned soups
No
or
canned
anything.
this and that, because all the sodium in it, very caloric. So we're going to stick to shopping on the outside of the market, everything that's fresh.
Okay.
You know how when you walk in and the water is misting?
Yeah.
Stay to that side. Everything in the middle, stay away from that side if you're
gotcha.
really trying to come down and be tight and eat clean.
Okay.
Yeah.
And along with that, you know, what are some tips to maintain that healthy lifestyle? Because it's good and it's fun when you start out, but how do you keep that motivation? Like, what are some little things to keep it going?
I think what you can do is set goals for yourself. I really think that people, like I said, before it was the summer, so it's like, oh, I got to get, you know, looking good so I can have my summer gear on. Well, now we're going to create a deficit because you know you're going to throw down when it's time for the turkey to come. You know you're going to do it.
Yeah.
Don't kid yourself. So let's create a deficit right now so that you'll have some room to do that and not feel guilty. And don't deprive yourself. Don't deprive yourself. So we're going to stick to that 80-20 rule or 90-10. What does that mean? 80% of the time I'm eating clean. Go ahead and treat myself so you don't feel deprived.
Right.
Monday through Friday, I'm pretty clean, regimented, 1 day a week. But don't eat so much on the weekend that you blow out the whole week. That's what happens sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So that's the
very
thing.
True. Okay, and you know, if you start now before holiday season comes too, you're already in the mindset to eat smaller portions and stuff like that, so you don't go so big on in Christmas and Thanksgiving and everything. Okay, so along with the lunch crunch stuff that we talked about before, is that kind of what you're going to be showing us today, or what are we going to see you do today?
Today I'm going to show you how to get the most bang for your buck on your lunch hour or your break. Okay. A lot of people can forego the smoking and do a quick swift walk instead, or some squats. So I'm going to show you what you can do in 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or even for those people who are lucky enough to get 60 minutes for a lunch break. And all we're going to do is show you how to get a high blast of cardio intensity and short bouts, and how to build muscle. Okay, because muscle is the key to burning those calories when we're not working out, to increase our resting metabolic rate. And that's what we want to do. Resting metabolic rate just means when I'm not working out, I am still efficient fat burning machine. And that's what we want to be.
Okay, and when you say weights too, it doesn't have to be just like
weights.
dumbbells.
People think of dumbbells. I gotta be at the gym with a machine.
Yeah.
No, you can do some push-ups.
Okay.
You can do squatted because whatever you weigh, you're pushing it up from the floor, a stable place, right?
Yeah.
So we're building lean muscle.
Okay, awesome. Well, I will let you get to it.
Okay.
And guys, we're gonna watch Wanda get down with some of these workouts.
Let's do it. Guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us again today at Get Fit with Gaston. I'm Wanda Thompson, and I'm joined again with my trusty associates, Kim.
Hey guys.
Thanks for joining me, Kim.
Not a problem.
And Robert.
Hey guys, how's everybody
Hey,
today?
all right. We're here with a dream team back in the house today for you, coming from different facets. Today we're going to show you and talk about lunch crunch. A lot of people are short on time, so we want to show you today how you can get the biggest bang for your buck. What can you get in 30 to 20 to 15 minutes? What can you get? A lot. So what we're going to do is jump right into it. We're going to go ahead and warm up. All right, so we're going to march in place. All right, so what you would literally want to do is for a minute or two, make sure that you warm up your muscles appropriately. And the way you get the bigger bang for your buck is increasing in intensity. So you need to find out what your maximal heart rate is, and then we're going to work 65 to 75% of that today. All right, and then we're going to jump that heart rate up for 3 to 5 minutes at a time, and then come back and do some strengthening, lifting, and weight-bearing activities. All right, you guys, we're going to go down into curtsy touch, still warming up, but we're using our lower body, warming it up. So exhaling when we come up. How you guys feel?
Feeling pretty good.
Doing good, Robert?
Feeling good.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's take it up. We're going to add. Now we're warming up. You always want to start with your bigger muscles. All right, so what are your bigger muscles, you guys? Glutes, right?
Quad.
Latissimus dorsi, right? So we want to get all of that when we're warming up. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do a reverse lunge overhead. Here we go. Start with that right leg. Good. Exhale when the arms come up. See how we're getting the lower body and the upper body? All right. It's going to be hard for me to talk, but I'm going to do it.
You got
Don't
it.
judge me, though. All right. Exhale on the way up. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Heart rate's up already, right? Okay. For time constraints, we're going to move on. You would do that for about 3 to 5 minutes ordinarily. Kim is going to take it from the TOP. She's going to show us what we have with lower body.
We're going to work a lunge with a torso twist, working 2 muscle groups at the same time. So you're going to lunge anteriorly or frontwards, and you're going to twist to the leg that's bent. And then you're going to bring it back and alternate that leg and twist. You guys want to join me?
Yeah, let's grab some weight. I'm going to grab
Okay.
weight. Robert, you want to grab one weight? We're going to
Okay.
show them how you can up the intensity, right?
Exactly.
By
Indeed.
adding weight.
So again, you're going to lunge forward, and you're going to twist. And then you're going to come back, you're going to lunge forward and twist to the opposite direction, engaging the core, the foundation of everything. You'll feel it in your glutes, your hams, in your internal and external obliques. Those love handles that we all hate. But they're going away.
Love-hate relationship.
2 more, 2. Give me 1 more. Awesome. Take it, give it back to you, Wanda.
So we're trying to get the biggest bang, right? That's the theme today. What we're going to do now is work 2 or 3 body parts at the same time. We're going to do a squat to overhead press. All right, so using these weights is going to increase the intensity. But Kim is going to do a modified version, right, Kim?
Yes, indeed.
So Kim is still going to grab the weights, but for those of you who can't jump, here is an option for you. And for those of you who want to turn it up a notch and you're healthy, Robert is going to do the squat to a little jump to the top. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to try 10 of these. All right, here we go. So we're going to squat, shoulder press. Anytime your arms are going up over your head, that's going to increase that heart rate. 5. Exhale at the top. Here's 6. 7. Good job, you guys. 8. 9. And 10. How do you feel?
Feeling pretty
Feel
good.
good, feel good.
Breath got up, everything, right?
Yes.
All right, for time constraints, we're going to move on, but you would do 3 sets to 15 or 25 of those, right? All right, you guys. All right, so what we're going to do from here, still warming up, believe it or not, walkouts. Right?
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, so what we're going to do is all body. We're going to do a couple variations. We're going to just walk out on the first one and come back, and then at the end, we're going to add a little hop. Okay, you guys ready?
Ready.
So we're just going to walk it out. Oh, I forgot those knee taps. Give me knees. Knee again. Walk it back and up. Give me a second one. Out. Knee to elbow. Back and up. Walk it out. Tap. All right, give me 2 more. And what we're going to do is do a little hop at the top. That's how we're increasing the intensity on the lunge crunch. Ooh, you like that? Lunge crunch. Woo! Tap it. Back. One more for good favor. Down. Tap. Back. Heart rate.
It's
Up already. All right, so we're going from here. We're going to come back, and we're going to give you some floor exercises. Come back and join us. Guys, welcome back. It's Iwanda Thompson. I'm joined here today with Kim and Robert, and we're going to show you some lunge crunch moves to do on the mat. We're going to start with Robert. What you got for us, Robert?
All righty. Well, what we got today, it's called a plank jack. And it's high intensity. It's going to work a big part of a lot of muscles in your body. And it's lunch crunch time, so we want to make sure that we're getting our heart rate up, to our maximum level. Kim's going to actually do it a modified version, where she's going to be down on her elbows, one leg at a time. And Iwanda's actually going to do a progressed version, where she's going to have the band on, and it's going to be a lot more resistance, but it's going to get that heart rate up. So everybody down?
Am I up high or?
You're going to be up on your hands.
Okay.
We're going to do 8. And basically, just going to spread our feet apart, just like a jumping jack, but we're going to be in the plank position. Ready? Begin. 1, 2. Make sure you're breathing. All right. Normally, you would do, like, say, 12 to 15 reps, but that's a great exercise. You got 30 minutes to an hour to add into your regimen for the lunge crunch. And I'm going to send it back to Iwanda.
All right, guys. Hey, we got Kim that's next. Kim, what do you got for us for the lunge crunch on the floor exercises?
Well, today, a little bit earlier, we were working full body. We're going to continue with that. We're going to do 2 push-ups and 2 what I call spider lunges. So we'll start with the spider lunges first, and then you'll go into 2 push-ups. So you're going to push-up position. So you're in plank, full arm. You're going to bring one leg up to that outer knee, bring it back, bring it up to the other knee. Then you'll go down in 2 push-ups. And again, one knee up to that outer elbow, other knee up, 2 push-ups. You can modify by tapping that foot down on each side, and then if you need to go down on your knees for your push-up, you can. Let's do one more, guys. So I'll do modified again. I'm gonna tap down, go on my knees, one more push-up. Back to you, Iwanda.
Woo! Hold up, I need a drink. That was good. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go to some weights. Okay? So who wanna grab weights with me?
I will.
Robert? I'll take the. All right, you will modify. So what we're doing here is still a combo. It's all about the combo. And we're gonna do a bridge. And a bridge is gonna work your lower body. So for all of you who are concerned with toning your glutes, your legs, your quads, the gastroc, this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna angle it up. All right, so I don't wanna leave out the abs because it's all about lunge crunch, so we're gonna up the intensity. So I'll show you guys real quick what we're gonna do.
Sure, sounds good.
All right, so supine position, flies. So that's your pectoralis major in the front. All right, and what we're gonna do is have our legs up. When we come down, we're gonna open up and fly. Sorry, Kim. Excuse me. And then we're gonna exhale, come back up. You got it? Let's do about 8. So we're down, exhale, everything comes together. And we're down. So what you wanna do is not lock out the arms, keep a slight bend. So what are we working? Rectus abdominis, transverse abdominis, internal, external, obliques, pectoralis major. Everything. Latissimus dorsi, erector spinae are jumping in as well. Do you feel it as closer you're getting to the floor?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Give me 3 more. You know I can't count. Trainers cannot count. We're very brilliant, but we forget numbers. Last one. Awesome. How do you like that?
Awesome.
Like the
Yeah, felt it everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
That's what makes it more bang for the buck. That's what makes it a lunch crunch. My second one, while we're here, let's just stay here. We're gonna do a supine bridge and also work the upper body. There you go. Abs are engaged the whole time. So everybody with me, engage that TA. Supine, grab your dumbbells, Robert. Kim is doing the modified position. Just meaning she doesn't have weights today, and that's okay. So we're gonna start with our palms facing. Bring your legs in, your feet in as close as you can to your glutes that are comfortable. Engage your TA. And when we come down, you guys, I don't know if you've done this one before with me, you're gonna change that direction here. Now, albeit Kim doesn't have weights, it doesn't matter. What can she do? She can contract her muscles anyway. So for those of you who are having issues in your rotator cuff or upper body, you can do it without weights. Let's go, 5 of them. Lift the hips up right here, lift, 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 lift. Come back, exhale, bring it up again, and down, up. Give me 2 more, 1 more, and release. So if you wanted to pump it up and even intensify it more, we can do 1 leg at a time. You guys leave that right leg down. Same thing, up, up, up with the hips. Yes, come back down, and so on and so forth. Now, how many would you do? We're only doing a few here because of time constraints, but you can do 3 sets, 15 to 25. Progress yourself accordingly. You want to be uncomfortable with working out, but nothing should be hurting. Hurting is different than being uncomfortable for the growth of muscles. So, we are running out of time. Thanks for joining us. Thank you again, Kim. Thanks, Robert.
No problem.
My trustee associates. If you need to work out with us, we are in the Charlotte, Mecklenburg area, also in the Gastonia suburbs. You can hit us Mount Holly or Belmont. If you're interested in working out with us, please contact me at fit4youtrainer@gmail.com, or you can look me up. My website is fit4youtrainer.webs.com. Thanks for joining us again.